What if I told you that the energy in your home could be sabotaging your opportunities and preventing prosperity from entering your life? It might sound strange at first, but according to Buddhist teachings and the ancient principles of feng shui, the space you live in is a direct reflection of your inner energies. Here's the most important detail. A cluttered environment filled with broken or purposeless items not only blocks the flow of positive energy, but also creates emotional and financial obstacles. But before you panic, relax. The good news is that with small, simple, and quick changes, you can transform your living room into a true portal for abundance. Now, imagine opening your front door and stepping into a space that inspires growth, harmony, and prosperity. A gentle water fountain in the corner symbolizes money in motion. A vibrant plant exudes the energy of continuous growth. And at the center, a golden Buddha radiates tranquility and balance. This isn't just a beautiful decoration, it's a powerful energy strategy designed to align your home with your deepest desires. The best part? You don't need expensive renovations or drastic changes. These are simple adjustments with a profound impact on your home's energy and your life. But I know what you might be thinking right now. Does this really work? Or is it just another mystical theory? Well, what many people don't realize is that these very principles are used by successful entrepreneurs and leaders who claim to have unlocked opportunities and wealth after aligning their spaces with their goals. If you feel stuck or sense that the energy in your home feels heavy, it might be time to rethink the invisible foundations that support your prosperity. And the best part is, I'll guide you step by step through this process. So stick with me, because what you'll learn today could change not just your living room, but also your future. The living room as an energy portal. The living room, often seen merely as a space for relaxation or social gatherings, carries a much deeper role than it appears in the realm of subtle energies. It's the beating heart of the home, the convergence point where all vibrations meet and multiply. Picture stepping into a well-organized, clean, and purposefully decorated living room. The sense of lightness and warmth is almost instant. This initial energy has the power to shape the atmosphere of the home, influencing everything from mood to opportunities that come your way. That's why caring for this space should be viewed as a continuous and strategic investment. Think of the living room as an energetic mirror. Everything placed there, furniture, objects, colors, and even words, reflects and amplifies the intentions of those who inhabit the space. A worn-out sofa or a cluttered table might symbolize emotional or financial disarray, while a healthy, thriving plant can radiate growth and vitality. Why not start with something simple? Replace old throw pillows with new covers in gold or green tones. These colors carry powerful symbolism of prosperity and balance, activating positive energy flow in a practical and visual way. More than just a room, the living room acts as an invisible portal to shared experiences and emotions. It's the place where important conversations happen, laughter echoes, and decisions are made. That's why every detail matters. From the arrangement of furniture to the lighting, everything should invite comfort and harmony. To amplify this feeling, consider adding a decorative water fountain or strategically placed crystals. These elements not only beautify the space, but also act as catalysts for positive energy. Speaking of catalysts, the importance of organization and cleaning. Keeping the living room organized and clean is like creating space for new opportunities and allowing energy to flow freely. When broken objects, accumulated clutter, or misplaced furniture dominate the room, invisible blocks form, making progress in various areas of life more difficult. Imagine someone trying to run on a trail filled with obstacles. That's how energy behaves in a disorganized space. On the other hand, a tidy environment functions like an open highway, allowing opportunities, mental clarity, and even meaningful conversations to flow effortlessly. The best part? This process begins with simple steps, such as discarding unnecessary items and keeping what truly matters. Energetic cleansing also plays a key role as a powerful ally. Beyond sweeping and dusting, incorporating natural elements like sage or rosemary for smudging can completely transform the atmosphere. Picture lighting a lavender incense stick after cleaning and feeling the air lighten, as if invisible worries were swept away along with the dust. These practices, common in spiritual traditions, create protective layers and renew the vibrations of the space. For hands-on enthusiasts, a practical tip is to make a homemade spray with water and sweet orange essential oil, spritzing it in corners to attract joy and vitality. Small changes can also produce big impacts. A practical tip is to rearrange the furniture to improve the flow of movement in the room. Sofas should be positioned to encourage conversation and never with their backs to the door, as this symbolizes resistance to new opportunities. Another idea is to use mirrors strategically to enhance the sense of space and symbolically multiply prosperity. Imagine walking into a room where everything seems to vibrate in harmony. Well, that's exactly what a properly energized living room can offer. Organization brings harmony. And speaking of balance, the Golden Buddha image. The image of the Golden Buddha carries profound symbolism, often regarded as a representation of wisdom, enlightenment, and prosperity across many cultures. Placing it strategically in your living room is more than just decoration. It's an invitation for abundant energy to manifest. Picture coming home after a long day and being greeted by this serene and majestic figure. Just gazing at it can evoke a sense of calm and inspiration. To activate this symbolic presence, it's recommended to position the Buddha on a high shelf or a decorated altar, honoring it with respect and reverence. This simple gesture can transform your living room into a true sanctuary of positive energy. However, simply having the Buddha in your home isn't enough. To truly activate its energy, small rituals can be incorporated into your routine. Lighting incense beside the image not only fills the room with a pleasant fragrance, but also creates an atmosphere conducive to meditation and reflection. For added effect, you can recite the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum while visualizing golden light emanating from the Buddha, filling the entire space with prosperity. This practice serves as a daily reminder that wealth begins in the mind and spirit before it manifests materially. An interesting exercise is to spend a few moments in front of the image expressing gratitude for the blessings you've already received. Beyond symbolizing prosperity, the Golden Buddha acts as a focal point for emotional balance. In moments of restlessness, simply sitting near it and taking deep breaths can help restore inner peace. You can also decorate the area with candles, flowers, and small crystals to create an even more welcoming and inspiring environment. For those who want to take it a step further, offering a bowl of rice or coins at the Buddha's feet can serve as a symbolic gesture of abundance. And if this sounds too simple, just wait until you see how the next element, the jade plant or lucky bamboo, can amplify this energy even more. Jade plant or lucky bamboo. Plants play a surprising role in cultivating prosperity, and the jade plant or lucky bamboo is no exception. Known as symbols of growth and renewal, they act as natural magnets for positive energy. Imagine a corner of your living room adorned with a vibrant pot featuring healthy green leaves. It's almost as if the plant breathes vitality into the space. Placing one of these plants in the southeast corner recognized as the wealth sector in feng shui, can be the final touch needed to activate the flow of prosperity. And the best part? In addition to being beautiful, they're easy to care for, making them ideal for anyone looking to harmonize their home effortlessly. Caring for these plants goes beyond aesthetics. It's also an exercise in mindfulness and intention. Regular watering, cleaning the leaves, and ensuring they receive proper light symbolize nurturing your own prosperity. To enhance their effect, you can tie a red ribbon around the pot or add golden coins as decoration, amplifying their meaning of wealth. Have you ever considered making this a ritual? While watering the plant, visualize your life flourishing just like its leaves. Small gestures like these create a powerful connection between the physical and symbolic, nourishing both the environment and the mind. Even those without a green thumb can benefit from these plants since they are incredibly resilient and adaptable. Lucky bamboo, for example, can thrive in water-filled vases without the need for soil. Meanwhile, the jade plant prefers dry soil, making it nearly impossible to kill from neglect. These qualities make them perfect companions for those seeking prosperity but who also need practicality in their daily lives. And just as water nourishes the roots of these plants, it can also serve as a symbol of financial flow, especially when incorporated through decorative fountains, water fountain, or bowl of coins. Water's presence in any space carries deep symbolism, representing movement and renewal. Energetically, it's associated with the continuous flow of wealth and opportunities. Imagine a small decorative fountain in your living room, with water gently cascading, creating a soothing sound reminiscent of rivers and waterfalls. Such an element not only calms the mind but also attracts prosperity, according to feng shui principles. Placing the fountain in the southeast corner of the room can amplify this energy even further. For a more subtle alternative, a bowl filled with coins and shiny stones can fulfill a similar purpose, symbolizing abundance and financial stability. The activation ritual is simple yet powerful. Fill the bowl or turn on the fountain while visualizing wealth flowing into your life. To reinforce this intention, declare affirmations like "money flows freely into my life" or "I am worthy of prosperity and abundance." These practices not only condition your subconscious for financial growth, but also create a vibrational atmosphere that attracts opportunities. A practical example is adding golden coins to the bowl over time, symbolizing gradual and consistent growth. These decorative elements also act as visual reminders to stay focused on financial goals. Each time you pass by them, they serve as mental triggers to review goals, adjust strategies, and renew your commitment to prosperity. One practical tip is to keep a list of intentions near the fountain or bowl, visually reinforcing your desires. And as the water flows, remember that energy must always be in motion, just like thoughts and actions toward wealth. Speaking of continuous energy, affirmations and mantras can be the fuel needed to maintain this flow. At its peak, affirmations and mantras to boost energy. Words have a power that often exceeds immediate understanding. They shape thoughts, emotions, and ultimately realities. That's why affirmations and mantras are essential tools for programming the mind and surrounding environment with positive vibrations. Imagine starting your day by saying, "Abundance flows to me with ease and joy." It may sound simple, but consistent repetition creates an energy stream that strengthens confidence and attracts situations aligned with these intentions. For those looking to adopt this practice, it helps to reserve a few minutes in the morning or before bed to repeat these affirmations aloud with conviction and gratitude. In addition to affirmations, Buddhist mantras are renowned for their ability to elevate spiritual energy and open pathways to prosperity. The mantra Om Shrim Reem Kleem Shrim Nama, for instance, is dedicated to wealth and can be repeated 108 times or for 5 minutes daily. Meanwhile, Om Mani Padme Hum is famous for purifying negative vibrations, clearing the way for new opportunities. To enhance these effects, you can create a small altar, light incense, and recite mantras in a light meditative state, envisioning golden energy spreading throughout the space. These practices don't require prior experience, just consistency and faith in the process. For those who want to incorporate affirmations into their routine, writing motivational phrases and placing them in visible spots like mirrors, shelves, or frames can reinforce positive messages throughout the day. Mantras can also be played as background music, maintaining a constant vibration of serenity and focus. Repetition works like planting seeds in the mind, which, with time, blossom into tangible results. Just as every plant needs care, the environment must also be nurtured and renewed to keep this cycle alive.